So yesterday I went to the North Side Walmart in Dothan to see if they had an SD card chip for the Sony video camera, little handheld video camera that I have, but I can't find one anywhere to save my life. I went to Best Buy and both Walmarts. Neither of them had what I was looking for, and both of them are pretty much getting rid of Sony products. So what it's looking like is that I bought a Sony video camera for $100 from a pawn shop for nothing. I haven't even used it the first time yet. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't want to have to order something, but I guess I'm going to. I hate ordering stuff. I just want to go somewhere, get what I need, and leave. And that's it. But around here, they tore down the Sony plant. A lot of people lost their jobs because of that little incident right there. That gas station up there is where I had practiced my First Amendment of freedom of speech at, towards the first police officer that I come across. And I feel a little bit bad because I really cussed the dude out bad and told him to leave, and he left. But then there was a second time where I had cussed another police officer, just because they used this gas station up here to speed trap people. And the people that have jobs, like just regular jobs, say McDonald's or some kind of fast food place, or just something that pays minimum wage or something, and they happen to be doing 5 miles over the speed limit, them fucking cops are gonna pull them poor people over, and they already have a hard enough time taking care of themselves, or even paying rent, to getting food. If they have kids, then what? I mean, 5 miles over for a $400 or $500 ticket, it just doesn't seem right. So what I did was I went over there to speak for the community, and I did what everyone pretty much just thinks about doing, but don't have the courage, or for say the balls, to go over and just start filming them in their face, telling them that that's the car that we've paid for him to drive around, to look for criminals in the act, not to waste our gas and our air conditioning inside them vehicles on just waiting for people to be doing 5 miles over the speed limit. It just isn't right. Notice no bicycles, soliciting, or skateboards. Used to skate here a long time ago. Long time ago, 20 years probably. That ledge right there. Enterprise Home Builders. Never really thought about coming off it this way. Oh wow. I don't know if I can get back here this way, but never hurts to try. So anyway, whenever I was over there at that gas station doing my First Amendment practice, freedom of speech, I cussed the dude out so bad that he called his supervisor over. And of course, the way I was at the time, I said I welcomed the idea of the supervisor to come over because I was going to cuss his butt out too. So he came, and I pretty much just told him how I felt, why I was doing what I was doing. And I was like, I really just don't like you guys. I think you're all crooked ass fucking pigs. This and that, this and that. And I was relentless on letting them know exactly how I felt about them. And no matter what I said, they just didn't crack a smile or crack their smiles. And so I started walking back to the shop, and I had one more idea. So I stopped, I turned around, and I was like, I turned back around towards them and said, fuck both of you little bitches. And I flipped both of them off at the same time. And that is what got them right there. Me raising my hands, flipping them off, basically giving them both the bird. They didn't care what I was saying. They cared about the hand gestures. They said that was disorderly conduct. And I don't know how true that could actually be. They said I probably could have offended somebody that was driving by. But the thing is nobody stopped, nobody said anything at all about anything. These storage unit area right here is just really weird. It's just all the ups and downs, and this concrete definitely needs to be repaved. But it's been like this for years too. Anytime I ever come down this area, I always think there's something to skate down here, but I always forget about how nasty the terrain is. Like this, you could easily just slip and fall like I did on the railroad tracks on the way to court the other day. I don't want to lift the camera up too high over the privacy fence because it's a privacy fence for a reason. I could see over it, but as far as recording over it, I believe that they deserve their privacy. Ooh, some nails sticking out of some wood right there. That'd fuck somebody up right there. So anyways, I haven't been posting very much just because of how cold the weather's been, and honestly, I'm not gonna get out in that cold ass weather. Because I do have a job, a vehicle, and a home. I don't do this because I'm homeless. I do this because I'm bored. And it gets me out some exercise for my legs, which I very desperately need. And so I can be able to use this $400 bike that I bought. It's a Trek. I can't remember what edition it is, but it's lime green and black. It's only a front suspension. It's got disc brakes. There's no back suspension. It's a hardtail. It's basically what you call a beginner trail riding bike, and it's definitely different. It's really easy to turn on too. I almost busted my ass on it several times. See, there's nothing really that interesting around where I work at. But if you see the new look sign, and our sign is right underneath it, tattoos, sideshows, piercing. See that sign, stop by. This is on 1229 Rucker Boulevard. So if you are interested in getting tattooed by me, by all means, give us a call. Check out our website, message us. Jump on Facebook, Sideshow Tattoos in Enterprise, Alabama. So I'm going to leave you guys at that and turn this one off now. Y'all have a good day. You'll be seeing more and more throughout the summertime because I don't mind the heat. Thank you.